Hey, hey, it's Lauren from Beautiful Mesh. Okay, so today we are going to dress up this Dollar Tree bunny. Let me, okay. My iPad was being weird, so I need to make sure that I had to restart it. Okay, so here's the Dollar Tree form that I found at Dollar Tree, duh. But you know what? I had to go to 6 different freaking stores before I found it. All the ones around me didn't have it. I had to go like several towns over. And the one I found it in was one that was like a bigger store, a bigger Dollar Tree. Like the smaller ones didn't have it. Hey, Asia. So, but the reason I do things like this, I hesitate to do some of the things like this because obviously you don't want to cheapen your brand with, some Dollar Tree. If people know that you have Dollar Tree products, they're going to expect your price to be really low. However, it's what you do to it, obviously, how you dress it up that makes it worth the extra money. But plus, it's also a good idea in any shop, and especially your Etsy shop, to have something with different price points in your shop because not everybody who's coming to your shop is going to be able to afford your bazillion dollar stuff, so you want to have something for everybody. So I'm going to put a couple of these in my shop. So the original tutorial is from my friend Julie, Julie from Julie's Wreath Boutique. She's got it. If you search YouTube for Julie's Wreath Boutique bunny Dollar Tree something frame, her free tutorial is up there. So like, she is the one who did it, and she knows more about this than I do. So, and I've only done one, and now I can't figure out how to start to take off the damn thing. So if you wanted like the real tutorial, I would suggest going to find Julie's video, but I will show you what I'm gonna do at least. All right, is this really gonna, oh no, maybe it'll work for me. Okay, so I'm just gonna take off the tinsel. So if you remember at, what is the other one that they have at Dollar Tree that everyone always gets? What am I thinking of? Oh, for the Santa hats. You know what I'm talking, that's the one, right? And you take off the tinsel and it has all the little knobbies. But that one you can take off the tinsel or not. But you know what? I think this is alright. I got my laptop up here. We're good. But here's what I got. So I'm going to take off that, but I also got ribbon for bow. And I got some picks, flowers. We're going to see how that works. But I will show you. Hey, Melly. The witch hat. Why am I... Oh, I was thinking... Oh, because I made it into a Santa hat. Okay. So I was like, why am I thinking... I don't know. My brain is not functioning today. But yeah, some of those things at Dollar Tree are good for this kind of thing. I mean, you can sell them for a little bit more, and hey, they were fun to make. Hi, Linda. Hey, Kelly. All right, so I'm just taking this stuff off, and then I'll get you a better view of the table in just a minute. Whoa, come on. So this is all, you can tell this is all just wrapped on the front, so that's all we're going to do with the yarn is you wrap it on the front. So I'm sure most of you guys, well, I won't say that. I mean, probably a lot of you guys, though, have made these, maybe? And so don't laugh at me, because this is only my second one. But some people asked me to do one, and I said I would, so you can see my version. So everybody's is different. Okay. Hang on. Why is this not coming off? You know what? I haven't actually listed the one I made yet, because I'm really bad about listing things. This one like caught somewhere. I'm gonna cut that one. I'm really bad about like making stuff and it just sits around and I'm like, why isn't that sold? Oh yeah, because you didn't list it for sale, you big dummy. That's kind of where I'm at with that. but I will. Okay, so the yarn, I have found it at, I'm not sure which one this one was, but I have found it at Walmart and I have found it at Hobby Lobby. And I couldn't tell you the prices because I'm really bad at remembering, but check both of those places. Both of them only really had, you know, a couple colors in that fat chunky yarn, so I just am doing white. I think there's a gray, there's like a I don't even know if there's a pink. I haven't found it. They were all sold out, so I throw away the tinsel after because I don't have any use for it. It's pretty cheapo tinsel. I mean, I suppose you could keep it for something, but I don't. It's pretty thin and the wire's not that great. Yeah, white, I know. When I went to Hobby Lobby, they only had a few of the white, and then they had a bunch of, like, off-white, and I was like, I don't want an off-white bunny. So, I found some at Walmart. Alright, let's take this off the ears. Hobby Lobby has cheaper and better. Oh, okay. And it'll, the way I do it, I don't fill it in. So the way Julie does it, she puts some of that mesh, like canvas stuff that you use for like sunflowers, and she fills in the center. So she shows you how to do that on her tutorial on YouTube. So if you want to fill in the ears, fill in the head, fill in the body or whatever, you can do that. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to wrap it. And you can get like several out of one bunny that way. Come all off. So. Oh my gosh, Carolyn. Yeah, so today we were watching like the Discovery Channel or something. I don't even know what we were watching, and it was like a little surgery on TV, and it was like barely any blood or whatever, but I turned around and my 3-year-old fainted on the floor right next to me, and I freaked out and I was panicking, and he woke up a couple seconds later and he was just crying, and he bit his lip because he fell, and he fell on some Legos, and I felt horrible. And I kind of, in a way, I mean, it's funny, but it's not funny, you know what I mean? Like, it's not funny, but in a way I'm like, really, kid? But he's fine. There was nothing else going on. He was just trauma today. He is not going to be a doctor or a nurse or anything that involves blood. So now I have to like be really careful. I'm thinking next time he gets hurt, or if he ever has to go to the hospital for anything, we might be in trouble. Okay. Alright, so yeah, he's 3. He freaking fainted on the floor. Alright, let me point this down. I can still see comments on my computer up here, so we're good. Okay, hopefully that's anyway. Okay, alright, so let's just start. You know, the other thing she did was zip ties. Get some zip ties, and you can, hey Trisha, if you need to zip tie some of these parts on. Yeah, it was like the most, I don't know, I'm kind of queasy, but I'm not that queasy. That was a new one for me. Alright, I'm going to start, where am I going to start? I'm going to start here. And then I'm going to go around and come back. So I'm going to zip tie this on. Okay. So what I always tell the people in my my Etsy coaching group is, yeah, if you can find something, get something that is a different price point, just to bring some different eyeballs to your shop. That's always a good thing. going to be a less expensive item if somebody just wants something from me in my, you know, and likes the way I do whatever, a bow or whatever, then I've got a slightly less expensive option for them. Okay. Hey, Christina. Okay, so there's the bunny forms from Dollar Tree. So look, there's this little nubbies, like, you remember the witch hat from Halloween? So literally you're just gonna go on the front, not the back. You're just gonna go back and forth, zigzag, and hit these little knobbies, and it covers over the frame. See what I'm talking about? See how and the back, you're not covering the back. Okay, so it's fine. I don't really care. Oh yes, Denise, we are going to avoid that like the plague. I think that's gross, but that's just me. I know a lot of other people like it. So I won't be watching it anyway, but yes. So this is chunky yarn from Walmart or Hobby Lobby. It's just chunky yarn. Really, it's just extra fuzzy thick. Hold on, I'll get you the package. Where's the package? Hold on. I think this, okay, so this is the one from Walmart. So this is what it looks like. It's literally just chunky yarn. And I don't know how much, hold on. I can tell you how much it was because I have the receipt right here. $6.44 at the Walmart. Now, if you go to Hobby Lobby, I understand they do go on sale like every other week or whatever. So I think they are a little cheaper there at Hobby Lobby. But, you know, depending on where you can get the color you want and what stores you have, check out both of those places. Yes, Chris, just like the tinsel I took off, I'm putting this back on. Yeah, you can order these forms from Dollar Tree, but if you do that, you have to order a case of like 36 or something, which is a lot. Lots of people have great success selling them, so it's possible, or maybe you and a friend can go in on a case together. If you can't find them at any of your stores, which I told you, I went to 6 before I found just a few. So, you know, if you can't find them, you can always order a case. But, yeah, not all the stores have them, which is frustrating. Yeah, you could go all the way around. It's going to use more yarn and a little bit more time consuming. But if you pull tight enough, I don't think it's going to come off. Not very easily, anyway. Because it's caught on there. You can order a case and return all but 4. I did not know that, Carol. Interesting. Do all Dollar Trees let you do that? So they make you keep 4. Chris, I had to go all the way. It was at the... I was at Hobby Lobby at the beach, and I went to a couple around there. A couple of them didn't have it, and I can't remember which ones did and which ones didn't. But it was one of the ones at the beach. I can't even remember now. I'd have to find my receipt and see if I could remember what store it was. Find the store name of it. Okay. Oh, yay. All right, so that worked. So now I'm going to cut this off and start a new one up top. Alright, so you can put this through the back zip tie. Just a little bit. Maybe. So, goodness gracious, come on. I think I know where all the Dollar Trees are. Yeah, I was surprised that I went to so many Dollar Trees. I didn't know that there were so many available. Like, there's a lot. They're like 7-Elevens. They're on every corner. Okay. Yeah, Chris, if I don't remember, send me a message because I might forget. Okay. So there we have the body. Now let's do the head. I kept this on my last one. I don't know if I'm going to keep it on for now because it will help to hang it, but you can also hang it with something else. Hey, Luann. All right, let's zip tie this one on. All right. I have so much mesh on my table that all the little particles are getting, let's see. All right, let's do around. Yeah, just make sure you get around those little nubby things. You don't want it coming off. As best as you can. It's a little tough up here because they're a little tight. But we can make it work. And then we're going to go up the ears. I think I'm going to, how did I do this last time? I'm trying to remember like which, I think I might have gone like this. How did I do it? I cover over the ears. I think some people were just doing like, leaving a hole, but I found it easier just to do the whole darn things. I think I had to wrap them like this, sort of, to get it to go round. Okay. Ah, come on. There we go. I like the loopy yarn look. It's sort of, yeah. I was thinking of making, I saw a wreath today with loopy yarn. I thought that was really cute. Okay. So I finally made my yarn wreath. I gotta take a picture of that. I thought that, it turned out really cute. Walmart had some really cute forms and felt flowers for yarn wreaths. But man, are they time consuming. Zip ties. Where's my little zip ties? Okay. That's this one. Yeah, I was about to order a case if I couldn't find any. I was gonna have to do that. But I figure if you can find somebody who wants to like go in on it with you, probably be a lot easier. Okay, I'm just zip tying the ones at the top here. Alright, so one ear, one side of the face. Let's do the other. Because we got to get to the bow. That is the most important part of this whole process. Alright, I think what I did, I'm trying to remember what I did. I think I had to like shove it through up here. Up here. Yeah. gets a little tricky. Alright, let's see here. A longer piece. Alright, there we go. I'm going to wrap it through. There we go. Okay. Make sure I can get over that. Okay. Zip tie again. If I can. Those two pieces we just did. No, come on. Okay. So who's made one of these? Raise your hand if you've made one of these. Or give me a thumbs up if you've made one of these bunnies so far. I am curious to hear. Alright. This one. Hey, Connie. All right. Let's get this in here. They're just so soft. I don't know. I like them. They're soft and fun. Okay. That's a bunny. Okay. But man, do they attract some dirt. If you're not careful. Alright. Let's get his other ear done. Yeah, they're so fun. I like ones like this because you can just make so many different variations. Oh, that's fun. Different colors, different bow, put a bow different places. Did you really, Cindy? Maybe I should have ordered a case. Every time I think about that though, ordering a case, like you have to order, well, you have to order extra, but also the shipping, it's like really late. It's very delayed. And it just made me mad because I wanted them like now, and they're like, okay, well, if you ship them, then they'll be to the store in 2 weeks. Like, I want to play with them. Ran the yarn on and out of my ears and it made a little indentation. Oh, that's a cute idea. Alright, I think I sort of wrapped, I don't know, I sort of made this up, how I sort of shoved it wherever I had a gap. There we go. Because you're going to cover that part over with a bow anyway, so the neck part isn't super critical. Alright. that. This one is like not tight enough. Okay, so we have our bunnies. Look, it keeps picking up all this stuff on the floor. Okay, so we have the bunny. Is there a little hole there? Yeah, it's not too bad. So he's all fuzzy. Look how fuzzy he is. Okay, but again, look at the back. I mean, it's not the cleanest, but it's not terrible. I can cut some of them long ones off and zip tie them down later. But so that's on. Oops, come here. Okay, and let's get a bow going that we're gonna put on him. But see, look, I still have a lot. I probably could do 1 or 2 more bunnies with that. All right. I'm gonna do, I have these 2 ribbons. I'll make them look like peeps. That would be cute. I just did a little hand-tied bow. I'm going to use this ribbon. I'm going to use this other one. This one's from Burton & Burton. Sort of sheer, but I think the polka dots kind of look like Easter eggs to me. I don't know. And then I was totally going to mix patterns and put a plaid for fun. So my Walmart had this gray and they had the white, and I think they might have had like a sort of like a brownish gray. Almost seemed like. Yes, I could do this on a bow maker, but y'all know it's just easier for me. Just do it by hand. Okay. Let's to put this, zip tie it. A little overkill on that zip tie, but it don't have anything in between. So zip tied it so it'll stay tight, and then I can wrap. Let's see, which one we wrap the center with? The pink, this one? Yeah, I think this one. I'm too lazy to pull out a bow maker most of the time. It just seems so much easier just to do it by hand. And hope for the best. Essentially, my hands are doing what an easy bow maker would do. So, alright. So, there we go. Now let's sort of make sure it's halfway decent. Looks alright. Might look a little crazy on the camera right this second, but okay, so that's the idea for that. Then, but I want to put some of these in before I attach that completely. Put a few of these flowers. These are from Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I mean, I have all the bow makers I think they make. Seriously. But I end up just doing it by hand 95% of the time. Because for me, that's easier. But that's just me. Okay. I'm going to put some do like that. Do like that. Let's see about some of these. I don't even know where these came from. I've had them a long time. But I thought they would be fun. Let's see. They're going to stick out straight though. These I could... These I can manipulate. Let's do these. So they're not quite so straight. We can fix that later. Flowers are going to do. Come here, flowers. Okay. Might be too much. Maybe I just do the picks and not the flowers. I did one with just a bow already, so I want to do something different. I'm going to do just this. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so let's see. Best way to get this on is probably another zip tie. Like disappeared in the fluffiness on the other side. Come on. There we go. Come on, go through. There we go. And then we can put the bow on. Oh my god, so cute. Oh, I love it. Just don't zip tie too hard on these frames because they can snap. So don't pull too tight. I can move that around. There we go. Now, look at that. How cute is that one? Alright, hold on. This tail got a little crazy over here. So that one. Okay. Let me make sure. Dovetail those. So I can hold it up. On the ears, like here or here, or are you talking about like all up the ears? Look how cute. We can manipulate this a little bit. That's the beauty of wired stuff. But how cute. I know it's hard to see the whole thing. Isn't that adorable? Oh, just by the head, you mean? Okay, hold on. So you're talking about like You're talking about just like this. Just like that. That looks like eyeballs. That kind of freaks me out. Hold on. Why is this? Those are too big. They look like eyeballs. I feel like they look like eyeballs. Just because the way the flowers are. They look like eyeballs. I can't do it. But like, I thought I saw somebody put them like up the ears, kind of like that. That was cute. I've seen that. Put up just a little higher, just one. Like, you could do like that, but then they look like a cyclops. Just because of the ones that I have, they aren't the centers. So I've also seen people like make a little ball and put it here or here for like the tail, which is cute. You can do that too. Oh my gosh, this thing, you have to be careful. These things, they pick up everything they touch. Okay, they're like Velcro. Anything they touch, they're gonna pick up. Use 3 and it will look like a headband up on top of the ear. Still, these flowers aren't the best flowers for this because they look like eyes. That's not too bad up there. Once you put them up there, but I don't know. I don't know, Asia. I need to look at how much people are selling them for, just so that I'm in line with the market. I have not seen, and that was part of the reason I haven't done mine yet, is because I have not seen what they are going for. Yeah, I know. Some people put the bow there, and I think it looks a little odd, but anyway. Alright, I'm going to clean up the back, and then I'm done. So, don't hesitate to put, like, other picks on there, other flowers. You know, you could put a really cute bow, but you can also put, like, other stuff. So, yeah, I've seen 25, because, you know, you got I always price things for not like, however much it costs to make, to buy each individual piece, not like half the ball of yarn, because I only use half. Like, I'm going to price it with this. I use this whole ball of yarn, because if you were to go out and buy this, you would have to buy one whole ball of yarn. So if I open a package or I open a roll of ribbon, that whole price of that goes into this. So it would be the price of this ribbon, the whole thing, not just the part that I put on here. That's how I price things out. Some leaves under the flowers. Oh. Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, I will finish this up and make some more. I could only find 6 of these things, so I only have 6. But I'm going to play with 6 and do 6 different ideas and see. There's a loose piece of ribbon on the right. Oh, yeah. I told you, these things are like Velcro. Yeah, make some different ideas. Right, Amy? Yeah, that's what I do. Because think about it. If your customer has to go out and buy and make the thing, that's what they're going to cost. You know, you as being in business get the benefit of being able to use something more than once. And that's kind of where your profit comes in. That's where I feel like where a lot of your profit comes in. But you know, somebody else has to go buy it all. They have to buy everything full. They don't get to buy just a yard of ribbon and half a roll of yarn. They have to buy the whole thing. So, okay. Well, you guys, I think we are done for tonight. And that was a quickie. But they're fun. They're cute. So grab some if you can. And I will see you guys again later. Okay?